how to manipulate and con any audience to desperately buy everything you are selling, even if they have to sell their own kidneys to pay for it. I remember way back in the day when I had a regular job, a colleague of mine was thinking out loud about how he might come up with a down payment for a house that him and his new wife were shopping for. And he thought out loud, maybe I should take the money out of the company stock plan and use that for the down payment. And I said, are you sure you want to do that? Because our stock had been going up quite a lot lately. And he looked at me like I had just uttered a heresy. He said, no. The housing market will always go up faster than the stock market. It's like a law of physics. I said, fair enough. A couple of weeks later, I was talking to a plumber in my house who was fixing my toilet or bathtub or something. And he was saying that his friend just recently sold his house in Riverside, California. And he said he made so much money off the sale of his house that he could retire and work at Taco Bell. And I thought, wow, I wish I had a lot of money and I only had to work at Taco Bell. This was when they had those late night infomercials on TV about how to get rich in real estate, no money down. Hi, my name's Victor Schmuckleberry. I used to live in my car and now I live in a yacht with a bunch of beautiful bikini babes. Come to my seminar now. Call the number on your screen before seats sell out. It was under that context that I got this advertisement, long-form sales letter in the mail for a real estate seminar, a free real estate seminar at the Anaheim Convention Center with validated parking. It has to be legitimate if it's validated parking. The sales letter was on very, very heavy paper, very colorful paper, very happy, newly minted, rich people pictures on the paper. And I read the text and I thought, this is it. This must be a message from God. My purpose in life is to get rich in real estate. So I show up at this seminar in the huge ballroom at the Anaheim Convention Center. There's about 400 other people there. We're all excited. The guru comes out on stage, and it was like we were at a Rolling Stones concert. Yeah, we're all going to get rich, yeah. And the guru starts talking about how easy it is to make money in real estate. There's never been a time in human history where it was as easy as it was today to make money in real estate. You could buy a house, wait a couple of hours, sell it, and make 10 grand. You could buy a house, fix it up, sell it, make 50 grand. But there's one thing, he said, that keeps people from getting rich in real estate. Everybody can see these opportunities, but not everybody can take advantage of these opportunities. And he stopped talking, and he held out a $100 bill and just stood there. Finally, a woman leapt up out of her seat, ran to the front, leapt through the air, floated like a kung fu movie star, grabbed the $100, ran back to her seat with this fantastic, excited look on her face. And the guru said, see, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody saw this opportunity, but only one person out of 400 took advantage of this opportunity. You all thought the same thing. $100. What do I do? Should I go get it? Should I wait? What if I go get it and I'm wrong and I look stupid? Maybe I'll wait. I'll wait for someone else to go first. And if they go first, then I'll know it's safe, then I can go. He said the problem with that is if you wait for someone else to go first, you'll never get rich. You'll always be poor. And I thought, oh no, I should have gone after that. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Guru. Please give me another chance. I promise I won't wait in my seat. So he kept talking and talking and talking. He said the second thing that makes it difficult to get rich in real estate is you don't have a lot of access to the information you need. You need to figure out what houses are ripe for takeover, which houses are selling below market value, which houses have residents that are a couple of months behind on their mortgage. It's hard to do this on your own, which is why we've just produced this new software. All you do is load it onto your computer, type in a zip code, and it'll list the perfect houses that you can use to flip and get rich. And he stopped talking, smiled, stepped aside. A little curtain went up, and behind the curtain were a stack of boxes. This time, everybody leapt up out of their seat. I'm going to get my free boxes. But this was a very calibrated event, as you'll see in a little bit. Because of the 400 people up on stage, there was only about 50 boxes, which meant most people had the experience now of seeing a $100 bill and someone else getting it, seeing a bunch of boxes and being too slow and striking out strike two. And we're thinking, oh, no, I'm going to be poor. I don't want to be poor. Please, Woman Jan, Mr. Guru, I promise, I'll be faster. So he keeps talking and he says, the third thing that keeps you poor is you're not really trained how to make money in real estate. These are things they don't teach in school, which is why today only we are offering our 6-month coaching program. For 6 months, you have the software. You have access to your own personal coach. When you go knock on someone's door and try to convince them to sell you their house, you can practice that conversation with your coach. When you need to approach some money lenders to fund your operations, before you talk to them, call and talk to your personal coach. Before you hire some fixer-upper guys to come in and fix up your house so you can sell it more expensively than you bought it, call your coach, game it out. But, he said, because these coaches are highly trained, there's not a lot of them, which is why today we have this new program, 6 months of coaching, but there's only 100 available. Okay, here's my credit card. And normally this program sells for $10,000, which is a steal because you can make that back on your first house flip. But today only, this 6-month coaching program, of which there's only 100, is only $9.99. Everybody's just frothing at the mouth. Okay, what do I do? If you want to sign up, you need to go down to room 12C. We were at the Anaheim Convention Center in the huge ballroom. 12C was all the way on the other side of the convention center. So this created a mad stampede of people elbowing each other, running down the hallway. I got to get there. Everybody saw the fear and panic and desperation on everybody else's face. Because I was sitting in the front, and the people sitting in the back were the first to room 12C. By the time I got there was a long line waiting, and I thought, I'm always going to be poor. Now, how did that guru do that? How did he so easily manipulate the audience? Step one was that newsletter, that sales letter was highly targeted to people that knew that everybody else in the world was getting rich in real estate except for them. So before he even started speaking, he knew everybody in the audience wanted to get rich in real estate. He knew that they knew that everybody else was getting rich in real estate. Step two was the $100 bill trick to create anxiety, competition anxiety in the audience. So everybody was, I got to get there first. Step three was another accelerated version of the competition anxiety to actually get us up out of our seats to run forward for the free boxes on the stage. Step four was the mad dash to room 12C. Because by the time we left the room, the people that actually bought the $9.99 program, by the time they ran to 12C, they felt so lucky to get in line that they had obliterated all of their last-minute buying resistance. So they felt lucky to spend $9.99 because they got there before everybody else. This created social proof. We had to do what everyone else did. This creates scarcity, a dwindling resource. And when you combine social proof and scarcity, you get one of the most motivating human factors of all time, which is the fear of missing out. And when he combined scarcity and social proof, wrapped it around a desire to get rich and the competition to get there first, that is why that guru was able to sell $100,000 worth of product within a 30-minute speech.